So Asia Wilson can't beat nobody in the NBA.
No,
that might get spooky.
Not one.
They did a whole.
We're talking bench players. Everybody.
Niggas. Do y'all know niggas on the bench used to average 40 in high school and niggas 20 in college? All type.
It's
of
funny because
shit.
I did. She was on the Knicks Niggas podcast. It was like Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. She was just like, if me and you play Josh Hart, who gonna win again? He said me. She's like 11-7. He's like me 11, right? And they just had like a really funny joke about it. She was just like, nah, I'll get y'all up out of here. He just like, nah, let's not joke about that.
Yeah, let's not play around, bro. Like, niggas really gonna beat your ass. Like,
yeah, nah. The top WNBA player is not beating the 12th man.
She's not beating a nigga in the G League. She's not beating a nigga in college.
All right.
Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos, and welcome to another episode of He Rants. I am your host, Felix Long Trousers.
Hey, Daddy!
All right, let's not waste no more time. Let's get right into this. We got to talk about Jeff Teague. Jeff Teague, former NBA All-Star, one-time NBA All-Star, man. That one All-Star he got, that was a questionable one. Nonetheless, former NBA player, decent point guard, to be honest with you. 6'3", all that stuff. But we're talking about him because he seems to be getting a lot of backlash for his podcast, the 520 podcast, when they had Charleston White come on. And you guys know, anytime Charleston White joins the party, it's always an event. Charleston White came on the podcast and just pretty much just let it all out. He said a lot of stuff that we all really feel deep down, but are scared to say it. I'm not scared to say it. I'm not scared. About like the WNBA and Reese, right? And now a lot of people are just really upset. Like, I can't believe he would say that and everybody on the podcast would co-sign. Let's run the clip.
About it, like regardless of that conversation, because I think it's stupid. Between the better player.
Reese want to sell pussy. Yeah, I think Angel Reese really don't want to play basketball. I think she want to sell pussy.
Nah, she trying to look, Chuck.
She coming out too sexual.
Dub, nah, I ain't gonna let you do that one.
You ain't.
She's trying to. I'm trying to have us at the WNBA All-Star.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's your take.
Hey, now B.A. don't never defend the WNBA, so for him to do this, I love this.
I think she's just trying to make sure she don't look like a dude. Like she's trying to keep it like I'm
she's trying to brand outside of basketball.
Yeah, like I'm a woman. I like men.
She tapping into that whole side. She tapping into that whole side of it.
No, she not. Yeah. It's so many. It's a WNBA player that look like me and you. So she's trying to make it seem like
more girly.
Yeah,
she's trying to make it more like you can still be attracted to.
You ain't got to be left-handed to play the W. Basically, what she's saying.
It's a Charleston White and a BN on the FIFA right there. Ooh, she's trying to switch the narrative, bro.
I'll take that, dude.
And they dress it like this.
I think we can all agree, right? That's probably not the case. But let's say Angel Reese wasn't in the WNBA and you start seeing the clips that she just releases on IG. She comes off as an IG influencer or Instagram model, right? And usually those Instagram models are flown out to Dubai to get paid $50,000 to have a Arab man defecate on their chest. I see the similarities. When I look at Angel Reese, I don't see somebody that really cares about basketball. As you can see, her field goal percentage is atrocious for somebody who plays in the front court. It is ridiculous, right? She's not serious. She's not really caring about working on her craft. She'd rather be out here outside showing off the yeeks. And I appreciate it. I wholeheartedly appreciate it, man. He's just calling a spade a spade. But that's not where it ends. You know, Charleston White, he's the gift that keeps on giving. So he continues on.
I'll take that. But I still think she need to do OnlyFans, like Shaq said. She need to dunk in her panties. Shaq told her that. Shaq told her she needed to go dunk in her panties. I'm with Shaq.
Shaq didn't say that. He was out of pocket.
Is wild for saying that.
Y'all, stop.
I'm with you, Shaq. I'm with you. Some lace panties. Not no boy shorts. I'm with you, Shaq.
Charleston said not the boy shorts?
No, dunk in some panties with no bra on. Watch what them numbers do. That's how you sell a ticket.
Pledge, and you don't strike this from the tape, Christian.
We ain't striking it. Don't. I'm telling you, if you just lower like that to where it gives you ability to dunk, bro. Imagine you.
I'm not imagining.
Let me finish. Imagine you in the same little shirt you had on at the Wild 'N Out show dunking. You know how many t-shirts you gonna sell, cuz? You tripping.
Oh my
What?
God.
What?
Oh God.
The same little shirt you had on.
Okay. All right.
Dunking.
All right.
Bro.
Shaq was like, no, let me finish. Like, she was trying to cut him off. You're like, no, let me finish. I'm gonna tell you how y'all can make money out here. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, bro. At this point, I feel like the WNBA just don't want to make money, son. We're trying to tell you what will put asses on the seats. I pay. It don't even matter if some of these joints is dykes. Like, let's keep it a band. If they have them dykes be having the glutes. They come out there and we have a strict booty short mandate. If you come out and you don't wear your booty shorts for that game, it's a $10,000 fine per game. What are you talking about, son? Like, you do that, son, what the ratings would skyrocket. And it doesn't end there. That's why I love Charleston White, man. He just keeps giving out comedic relief. Like, it's beautiful stuff. And it seems like he's getting a little bit of pushback, but not enough pushback. And I love it because we have to speak freely. This is how men really think. But for some strange reason, we are shunned and pushed down. And I think that's what's releasing a lot of women to be delusional.
Nah, we don't need that. That's why we got Caitlyn. Caitlyn keeping it cool.
Yeah, Caitlyn keeping it cool.
You know what I mean? It's girls that look like Caitlyn that are straight. She's trying to say, hey, I have a man. You know what I mean? Push that narrative.
Yeah, y'all call it.
Angel Reese is trying to push some sex appeal to the WNBA. Like, we
They
ain't all
still
dressing
sucking
like
pussy
niggas.
when they on the road. Yeah, most of them hoes sucking pussy on the road.
Well, mass majority of them are for sure.
Yeah, nigga, they putting pressure on the ones that ain't.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
That is true.
That is a fact.
Unspoken about things.
They probably suck pussy until your hair catch on fire. Who wouldn't want their head smoking? Yeah, man, I'll make my woman quit the NBA. Shit, man.
Hey, you know what's funny? I thought about Home Alone when his hair was on fire.
Man.
On fire.
It's a lot of jellyfish in the WNBA.
It ain't nothing wrong with it.
Jellyfish. What else happened this year, man? Do not let this
Shout out to the WNBA, man. All-Star game coming soon. We trying to tap in. We need it back. It's in NAP too. You got to pull back up the W All-Star game,
man.
man.
You can go sit down and talk to him about that.
Man, I ain't fit to watch no hoes play no basketball.
Come on, man. We gotta go.
Elephant in the room. Elephant in the room. So, like, there was actually women that have come out and said, like, listen, I have been bullied for not being gay. Let's be honest, too. Caitlin Clark, she's white. Yeah, I get it. But it's a part of that. If she was white and gay, oh, yeah, I think she'd be more accepted. It's the fact that she's not gay and she's white. It's like a double whammy. Like, oh, you got to pick something. Like, you know what I'm saying? These things, hey. I wish advertisers would go for originality and actual, like, truth, right? Because if you want the raw, gritty stuff, like, bring a camera into a barbershop and you will hear guys say all the stuff that they just said, right? Jeff Teague and the 520 podcast, they're getting hit hard because everybody is saying, like, how dare you speak about women like this? This is how men think. We're just scared to say it because we might lose advertisement. We might lose our livelihood. Right? It's really unfortunate that it has come to this. And then you have guys like pandering to women, just lying to them. Like, for example, look at this clip right here with KG and Paul Pierce.
Pieces over
Asia could get a bucket in the NBA.
Yeah.
She could get a bucket in the league, dog.
Get a couple buckets.
If you gave her like 20 minutes, she could get a bucket in the league, dog. I'm convinced at that.
Yeah. Because she got a face up and she can move your ass.
Yeah.
And that's all you need in the league.
She can get a bucket in the league.
They're out there talking about Asia Wilson. And don't get me wrong, Asia Wilson is a great basketball player for a woman, right? As you guys saw the clip that I played earlier with Jeff Teague speaking on if they were to play ball.
She's not beating a nigga in the G League. She's not beating a nigga in college.
All right.
He was speaking on this specific podcast with Josh Hart and Asia Wilson.
4 would be like 8 to 11. Me.
It's not happening.
I get ball first.
You get ball first.
She does get ball first.
Not gonna get it back. You could, but that's gonna be your time. Like that's gonna be your period, which is fine. I'm not saying I'm gonna go like you gonna go scoreless, but 8 to 11, I feel like it's pretty solid. So what do you think it'll be, Josh? Don't piss me off. Do not piss me off.
I was just about to violate this. I'm about to say,
right?
Man, probably like 11-2.
You're sick. You're sick.
Nah, I'll say like a good 11, probably like 11-7.
Okay, that's fair. You got 7? Okay.
No. What you mean? What you mean? I got 7 what? I got 7 plus 4.
I'd pay to see that.
It would be like 8 to 11.
As you can clearly see there, Asia Wilson is smoking on that industrial grade peyote, right? For her to think that it would even be that close. I feel like Josh Hart is being even nice to her when he's saying this. Because really, all honestly, she might score 2 points. Maybe Josh might score 2 points. Asia Wilson's like, what, 6'6"? I don't even think she can dunk. Josh Hart is 6'4", 6'3". He can yam that thing. I'm telling you guys to tell you the difference level of athleticism. Josh Hart is a role player. Asia Wilson is like the Michael Jordan of the WNBA. So what Jeff Teague said earlier on, because he's getting backlash for that too, bro, it wouldn't be like you take some guys in college, they're crushing Asia Wilson. Easy. I just wish we'd come to a reality, right? Because like I said earlier, I feel like this feeds into a lot of women's delusion. And the reason why a lot of women feel the way they feel is because they have been lied to for a consistent basis, right? A lot of guys don't want to say the real, how they really feel. And it hurt, and they know that it will hurt their pockets, so they keep it chill. You know what I'm saying? They say the nice things, say things what women want to hear. And we have to get out of that. Because I don't feel like we're going to move forward as a society if we keep lying and pandering to women. Oh, I mean, she's a really good basketball player, but if she did go to the WNBA, like stop it. Let's keep it real, man. A lot of all the WNBA players, you put the all-stars of WNBA players, the USA team, whatever, put them against the bottom of the barrel G League player. Put them against a whole squad, a 15-man roster of Bronny James. He's crushing them. Come on, son. So give me 5 Bronny James against their 12, 13 roster. It's not even close, right? But everybody out here going at him. Hey, Jeff Teague, I don't really watch a lot of his podcasts. I see clips and stuff, but now I'm gonna be watching the podcast because we have to move forward. We gotta come with the real. All these people getting upset and all this stuff. Like most of them don't watch the WNBA. I would take themselves being upset more serious if it was lingerie basketball and I knew that there were asses in the seats like going like crazy. Like not just for Clayton Clark games, like for everybody, for every game. But maybe I'm tripping. I don't know, man. Jeff Teague, keep doing your thing, man. I see they deleted it. They took it off of YouTube, or at least I think it was on their Patreon and somebody might have clipped it. I'm not sure exactly. Regardless, it's not on their YouTube. Put it back on YouTube. Let's all watch it. Let's run those views up, man. We got to say how it really is. Injuries don't want to really play basketball. I can't believe you talk about a woman like that. That's how we talk. Just like women are allowed to go in the salon and be saying some wild stuff, man, be saying the wild stuff in the barbershop. All right? But maybe I'm tripping. Let me know in the comments below, man. Peace and blessings, you ugly mofos. And I'm out.